Hi, I'm Anchelia. If you've ever looked at your life and felt like you're behind, like others are running ahead while you're stuck in slow motion, this message is for you, because what looks like delay may actually be development. We live in a world that glorifies early success. At 25, you're late if you haven't figured it all out. At 30, you're expected to have a booming career, a stable relationship, a mortgage, and glowing skin. But let me tell you a truth no one wants to admit. Early doesn't always mean ready, and late doesn't mean you've failed. You are not in a race with anyone. Comparison is the thief of purpose. Do you know how diamonds are made? Not in display cases, but under pressure, underground, and in the dark. God is not in a hurry. He's more interested in who you are becoming than how fast you get there. Moses didn't step into purpose until he was 80. Jesus prepared for 30 years before a 3-year ministry. So who told you you're late? Sometimes the waiting room is the classroom, and what feels like a pause is just a setup. What if your path looks different because it's supposed to? God doesn't do copy-paste destinies. So stop comparing your behind the scenes with someone else's highlight reel. Their blessing isn't a threat to yours. Your journey is sacred, intentional, and divine. What you're building quietly now will soon speak loudly. In due season, not theirs. Oprah was fired from her first job. Tyler Perry slept in his car while pursuing his dream. Sarah Jakes Roberts? She thought it was over at 14, but God had a microphone waiting. They weren't late, they were just becoming. So breathe. You're not being punished, you're being positioned. If you're still breathing, it's not too late. You're not stuck, you're being shaped. You're not behind, you're being built. So keep showing up, keep healing, keep trusting God even when the lights are off, because soon you'll look back and realize the quiet seasons weren't empty, they were essential. If this spoke to you, share it with someone who needs to hear. You're not late, you're in training. And don't forget to subscribe to Rise and Thrive with Anchelia, where we grow gently, purposefully, and gracefully. Until next time, keep rising, keep thriving,